the twilight of the gods nears, brother will kill brother. Families will be sundered by murder. 4 ages are afoot. An axe age, a sword age, where shields are cloven. A wind age, a wolf age, where the world falls. No one shall be spared.
Welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion RPG podcast. Prepare for adventure.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Welcome to Scion Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok adventure.
Okay, so last Uki episode we were having an issue with security locking down the ship. Thankfully, overnight the ship was allowed back on its course. There was some issues. Pretty much nobody's finding out what happened. And what do you guys do that night at dinner at the community table? Do you stay in your private quarters?
No, I think we want to go to the table. I
don't know about
you guys.
I need a good dinner.
Okay.
It's like, do you think we've been invited to, or have we been invited to the captain's table?
No, the captain's table is empty. It's been pretty much empty the rest of the cruise.
Ever since my dinner.
Oh, then can we just sit there anyways?
Yeah.
No. Doesn't work that way.
Aww.
As Frost apparently wants to hijack the cruise ship. We don't need Titans. The heroes want to hijack the ship.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, let me guess, we don't see Brian anywhere there.
Brian seems to be incommunicado.
Did we hear any tell of him being taken forcibly off the ship?
Nope. No, everything was kept nice and quiet. Hush, hush.
So
Hush,
fun.
hush, wink,
wink. Yep.
Not just the
Not
same as wink to a
sustainable.
blind man?
Okay, so what do you guys do? Remember, next morning you're going to be in Vienna, Austria.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. He increased my casino allotment. I'm going to the casino.
Okay, so Bryn's spending lots of time in the casino.
Bryn, huh?
Sorry, Trixie.
But Bryn's gonna go to the casino. Yeah, the casino.
The casino.
Why not?
Casino.
Casino.
Yeah, since you're not old enough right now, do it in your game.
And since I don't want to die from secondhand smoke, do it in the game.
No smoking in the casino.
Oh, good casino.
No smoking.
Unless I'm on the
this
craps
is Europe. They
smoke.
Shush.
send all
Let's not worry
They've
about
had
it.
issues with fire on the ship already. They don't want any
Yeah,
more.
we're taking
okay.
extra precautions right now.
All right.
Okay, so pretty much all you guys hang out in the casino?
Yeah, I feel in the need for some
Feel the need.
recreation.
The need for speed.
Okay, so you guys go out to the casino. I mean, are any of you really good at gambling? I mean...
she might
Blackjack.
Blackjack? Now then again, are you using your sleight of hand skills to increase your odds?
Oh,
Or
if I can, absolutely.
give me a larceny roll.
Larceny? Okay. And that would be intelligence or wit. Well, intelligence, wits are the same thing.
Yeah.
For me.
Ooh.
For others, they're different.
I don't know. You'd have to ask
Ooh.
Uncle Jim.
Can I use manipulation in any of these games?
You could
Okay, so
actually
1, 2,
use
3,
manipulation
4,
to
5.
manipulate other players in blackjack or poker.
Oh yeah, so
would be
poker
great.
it would be
I'll take
you
it
could
in.
7
Okay.
successes apparently.
Trixie is doing nothing but hitting amazing 21s on the dot
Blackjack
during
gives you the best
blackjack.
odds.
It does.
So what game are you going to?
Poker.
Poker? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna sit down. And a bunch of different...
Okay, let me guess. Texas Hold'em? Team being a Texas boy.
Okay, so Frost isn't, talking. You're small talking with some of the folks on the cruise ship, So are you on the cruise? How much have you been socializing with your teammates on the cruise, or have you just been doing your own thing?
I guess.
Okay, so
Depends. How cute is he?
He's very cute. His appearance. Well, his actually, I take that back. His appearance is above. He's got 2 dots in appearance, no epics.
so it's average.
So he's average, and his charisma is a 1.
Okay, so
Somewhat like me.
his face is a little roughed up,
But
got
that's charming.
He's
I
got
don't know.
that broken nose.
Women like
Chicks take scars.
Actually,
It's like wounds
Okay.
heal, chicks take scars, and glory lasts forever.
So go ahead and give me a manipulation, and are you going to cheat or play it legit? If you play legit, we'll say empathy. If you cheat, larceny.
You have no empathy, but you got 2 in larceny, baby.
Wait, really? Oh, wow,
Yeah.
okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna cheat.
You're going to cheat, okay?
Trixie should be proud of me.
So you're using your manipulation
depends on
and
how well you
larceny.
do.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Give me a roll.
She won't be too impressed if you fail.
1, 2,
Oh,
Three,
don't
four.
forget
Wow.
this 9.
5,
Oh, he did very, very well. That's
Is it a 7?
That's a 7.
6.
Yeah, and that's a 9.
You did so well.
That's no, that's it. That's it.
Alright,
Those are
okay,
your
so-
only
You did
And 1,
3. Oh, and you got a net? Do you have an epic? Oh, he has 2 epics.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You made Trixie
He
look
did
like
better
a
than
schmuck.
me.
You did so well.
No, it's 9, baby.
Yeah.
No, wait,
don't
I thought
forget
that
your
one was
epic.
crossed
This
out.
is 1, 2. Oh, it's crossed out.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because that looks like 2.
Oh, wait, 4.
No.
Manipulation.
You've got a 9,
Okay,
baby.
9.
You've got 2
You
in
did so
manipulation.
well.
Damn,
Everyone-
Trixie is impressed.
You did so well. Everyone at the table actually really genuinely likes you.
Yay!
You're not an incredibly likable fellow, but they like you. They're like, tell us more of these stories. They're basically, how are you manipulating them? Are you telling them stories? Are you saying what they should play?
Kind of a mix of both.
Okay. So what kind of stories are you telling them while you're playing? 'Cause you-
Some
Nothing
more-
classified, but you can tell them other things.
Some more stories.
Oh, you're giving them the old war story angle.
The funny thing is, they're not his stories.
He didn't say what war.
Exactly.
So
No shit. There I was.
it was the middle
A friend
of
of a friend.
winter, and you were in Germany.
No, I think that'd probably be not the best place to tell that story.
Wrong Scion game.
Wrong decade.
So, was the best Scion game
Ever.
when we went back in
To the
time.
Battle of the Bulge.
And
Loved
I,
it.
And I had to miss that one.
Yep.
I know,
I just
baby.
had
You
to
missed it. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you basically you've got friends at this table. I mean, there's a guy that's from Texas who really likes that another
your
Texan
jib.
is playing Texas Hold'em.
So I look across the field, and I don't see him in the trees.
It's like the audience can hear that, but you see, but the hand gesture.
Yeah.
The hand
The,
gesture.
the quivering hand scanning the fields. Okay, so you're having a great night gambling. You are winning a lot. You may have caused a few people to lose hands for you to win, but that's how Texas Hold'em goes.
You
It's
win
not-
some, you lose some.
It's not like you're playing against the house. You're playing against the other players.
Ooh, win.
So at the end of the night, you've got this
Know
nice
when
big
to
pile of
fold
chips.
Know when
Okay.
to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. We're done.
So to answer the question, no, they can't go a game session without bursting into song.
Well, not now.
So,
Once it's been mentioned, absolutely not.
so Kane, what are you doing at the casino?
Just hitting the bargain.
Okay. Nice, quiet.
Actually hitting it, you know.
Nice bar. Solid.
Sorry.
Okay, so there's some nice waitresses there. The bartender, he's really sociable.
There.
His name's Isaac Washington and from the Love Boat.
I will put him off the boat.
For
So-
some reason, Trixie and Thora go swimming.
So Bryn, what are you up to?
Well, I'm at the crap tables.
That would be craps.
Well, the way I've been shooting tonight,
Your
it's
eyes
the crap.
brown. Maybe you should try roulette.
The way I've been shooting tonight, it's the crap table because I'm not doing too well. Actually,
Yeah, we know
my
she
whole-
has no larceny.
my whole day's been a bit of a
Crap shoot.
crap.
All you're
Whose
hearing,
fault is that?
all you're hearing is the shaking of the bones, the bouncing on felt, and you hear somebody shout, "Crap!" That's why they call this game crap.
No, it's like, God damn it, Daddy's gonna pay.
I thought we had gotten over this.
And the scars are reopened.
Oh. Same. Go back to playing. You should play roulette.
So yeah, so
Okay.
I'm not doing well at the craps table.
Okay, so do you guys have any big plans the rest of the night
Moonlit walk on the deck
with your
with my
husband?
hubby.
Rob
Okay.
the captain's cabin.
You gonna go try?
Ah.
You know,
She's
no, it's
seriously
too soon.
considering it.
It's
Too soon.
Too soon.
Okay. Frost? Any plans?
No.
Just making friends at the poker table?
Yeah.
Kane?
No.
As the night goes on?
No, just watching.
Okay, so you guys go back to your cabin, sort of cabins eventually. The sun comes up, the cruise continues on. You are now on the beautiful Ringstrasse River. You open your curtains, those of you that have decent rooms, and you see the beautiful sights of Vienna, Austria. As the countryside slowly evolves into the town, and then into the city. And are you guys going to take off in the tour for the day?
Yeah, what was the tour?
You were actually going to go for the alternate tour, which would take you to the Schönbrunn Palace and to see the Grecian statuary, the world's oldest statuary. Thank you. The world's oldest zoo in Roman ruins.
Oh yeah. That sounds right up
You,
our
did,
alley.
you didn't want to go see
always
the
so
opera
helpful.
house. The opera house sounded boring. Is the other choice. So.
No, I
What
like the
surprises
room.
will we find?
Okay, so is the whole group heading off to join
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going
Thor's-
Well,
to the Roman statuary.
The Grecian statue.
The Grecian statuary. Yeah, we're not trespassing much.
Hey, I mean, come on, Be interesting to meet some.
sorry, you could call it Greco-Roman.
I was gonna say, you remember, most of our ancestors when they were here were sacking the place.
What? Too soon?
Too soon to come down the river?
No, not that I don't suppose immortal beings can hold a grudge.
We'll find out.
So are you saying we should pay reparations?
I don't
Okay.
remember breaking anything here before. It was
And it's funny because
Moving right along.
Thorsten comes out and he's got his Hawaiian tourist shirt on and he's so excited to see, my love, this is the world's oldest zoo. How amazing is that?
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Is it still functional?
Yes.
Oh.
Look, the brochure shows. It is still in operation. Matter of fact, they have a new reptile display.
Oh no.
All right, let's go.
In the desert.
I've never seen pythons before. In Iceland, there's not many snakes.
That's
Stories of worms, but not snakes.
Yeah, we met a worm.
And he was huge. Okay, so you guys are all packing
I know,
up.
but I've hunted Tatzelworms in Germany. No, in Switzerland.
So you guys are all ready. You're heading on. You get on the tour bus. It takes you to the palace. You see this beautiful palace. I mean, it is top of the line, gorgeous. The pictures, the history. You absorb it all. You
If there's
appreciate.
any magic mirrors, I ain't looking. Not at the last castle.
You see Trixie's purposely avoiding any big mirror she runs in front of. I'm not looking.
Which is so hard for her to do.
And poor Thorsten looks absolutely bored with you because he's like, I don't want to see the palace. I want to see the zoo.
We're doing both. It's a tour. What can I say?
Okay, so you guys doing anything special when you're at the palace?
No, not really. Just kind of taking in its majesty.
Do we see that guy?
Yeah.
That one guy that looked like taking pictures of us.
Yeah, have we
just
been
keeping an eye out for him, just
anyone who's
making sure.
following? It looks like someone's following us or taking pictures and whatnot.
Give me a perception and awareness.
Oh, I can't. I mean,
can.
jeez.
You can try.
I can try.
You did pretty good one time.
Oh, and awareness.
I got a 1.
I got a 3.
Ooh. 1.
That was a
3.
Okay, so Trixie and Frost actually, when they're getting off the ship, notice that there's a couple different tour buses loading up from different locations, and you actually do notice that the gentleman is there, and he's taking pictures of people disembarking off the ship.
Our ship?
Your ship.
Okay,
This man
I'm
be
gonna
creepy.
scan. What?
This man be creepy.
Good lie.
I'm going to use my wireless interface to basically check his camera again. And do I see any pictures of us?
Not until all of a sudden you see you're making eye contact, click, click, and he takes a picture of you.
Yeah, I'll be deleting those. Don't worry.
We gotta keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then-
gonna take some few more pictures, and then I'll go ahead.
And then
delete
all of a
them.
sudden, you see him take a picture of each of you guys coming down the gangplank. Really close-up shots.
Okay, so
You
as
guys
we
who
go
noticed,
down,
you passed the word to the
yeah,
rest of us.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, he's taking pictures
And
of us.
as you
now.
guys are getting off the gangwalk, you notice he swings his camera away a different direction, taking picturesque
He's taking
pictures
other.
of the
I'm actually
countryside.
seeing. Has he taken other pictures?
He has taken another picture.
Okay,
yes.
now that I'm gonna actually delete the pictures of us.
It's
Okay.
amazing how that
Just
keeps happening.
Of us.
Okay, go ahead and give me a academics roll.
Don't want to mess with him a bit.
Let's see if you get every one of the pictures off. You might miss one.
Why would that be academics? It's more of a social thing. Hello, social media.
You're wireless interfacing.
You're using a computer.
You're using a computer.
Do you have multitasking?
No.
Not yet.
I think you should get
Wait a minute.
multitasking. That way it gives you extra abilities.
No.
Well, that way she doesn't lose for doing multiple things. Thankfully, I'm giving it to her that she's able
I
to
am
walk down
going
the
to
gangplank and do
burn
the
a point
wireless.
of legend and reroll.
Okay, burning a point of legend.
Woohoo!
1.
One success.
1 success. Wait a minute, hold it. Sorry, 2 successes.
Two. Okay, you believe you've deleted all the pictures of your merry band.
Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on this
I
guy.
think I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
make
think
him
we
eat
should.
the camera.
What? Huh?
I think I'm gonna feed him his camera.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to
Not
confront
yet.
him.
Not yet.
You know what? I completely and
All at
totally
once.
agree with
Does he
that.
take our bus?
He actually tries to, but doesn't. He wasn't able to get on because your bus is just for your cruise. He's not actually
He's
on your
not on
So
cruise.
your
he
Yes.
did. Oh, okay. See,
He
So
was
he's-
at the
He's
port.
gonna get a taxi though and follow.
Maybe. Are you gonna look?
Yeah, we're
I
gonna look.
actually, I'm gonna send
Your
Miney
boys?
because he's
Okay.
the smallest. Miney is the smallest of my boys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell him to follow him.
Follow her.
The guy with the camera right there, but don't be caught.
1, 3.
No, this guy right there. You see this one right there. The one with the blue jacket. The blue jacket, brown
The one you should
hair,
recognize. He
green
followed the horse.
eyes.
Green eyes.
He has the mustache.
mustache.
Yes. Here, I take a picture of him.
Okay.
I can't with my
Because
cell
you
phone.
notice he keeps looking at girls with long flowing hair. Mustache.
And I'm like, so I show Mimi this guy.
Keep an eye on that guy.
Yeah.
And he just stares at your phone
No.
without blinking.
Mimi, you follow him, okay? All right.
Let
If
me
he's
check that.
Uh-huh.
and then just don't get seen. Don't be seen by
Uh-uh.
anyone.
Well, I can
Okay.
get
Uh-huh.
And then, if he starts to fall, meet me in. Oh, they can't tell time counting.
You can try.
Okay. If he follows us within the next hour, okay, if you happen to meet up with us, okay, by sundown, if you haven't caught up to us by following this guy, okay, you'd come back to me, okay, and tell me where he went.
Well, we could just make him sick.
Okay.
gonna make him sick. I just want to see if he's gonna follow us.
Okay.
But if I whistle, you come.
Alright. Is it gonna be that sexy fox whistle?
You know how I was
And he just shivers. A couple sparkles come on.
And I. So
Don't
like
make
Pixie
us-
Pea
and I
or
give him a
something?
mint to go on his a mint for the one for the road, baby.
Meanwhile, the rest of you have been super polite while she's talking to almost empty air. And just sounds like she's...
This mint just seems to just disappear almost instantaneously in midair.
Okay, and he goes fluttering off. As covertly as possible.
No theme music, baby. Don't get caught.
As he just pops into the guy's camera case.
That's a good idea. That's awesome.
And you can't really see it because you don't have epic perception, but there's a little tiny hand that sticks out with a thumbs up.
I do have epic perception.
You do have epic? Okay, then you do catch it then.
See the little hand.
Okay, so you guys go on your tour. You're having a good time. The palace is beautiful. You do notice that at the zoo, Meanie comes running back to you when you guys
Oh no, I
pull
take
up.
that back. It was an epic intelligence.
Then you don't see the little phone.
And I don't see it. Can you open this for me, sweetie?
Oh, the last one.
Get your cane.
Okay, so you guys, go to the palace. Anything special at the palace you want to do besides not looking at mirrors?
Yeah, I'm kind of partial to not doing that.
Okay.
Especially thinking the last one has a grudge against me.
Okay, so you don't happen to see the gentleman at the palace.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Got many hours to sundown.
Yep. And then after the palace, it wraps up. You guys get to go to the Grecian statuary. Because basically you'll be having lunch there and, continuing the tour and getting to see the whole zoo, which this is a massive zoo. And it's the ruins are mixed in with the zoo. It's beautiful.
Really? The
Yeah.
zoo's mixed in with the...
Yeah.
It must have
It's
started out
it's
as the best zoo
basically-
in the world.
It's basically a Roman zoo that's been
A
added
menagerie.
onto and updated. Yeah.
In existence for millennia.
Okay, well,
Damn.
does
Okay.
that mean that
Oh, this is really
any of
coconutty.
the exhibits are really old?
Yeah. A lot of the exhibits are really old, but they've been modernized, of course, So
We're
you guys...
talking about the animals. Any of the animals really old?
There's
Could
that
be.
tortoise.
You got...
All right, let's come on. Tortoise
okay.
wants to see the zoo.
So
Let's
anything in particular at the zoo that you guys are interested in seeing? Of course,
Oh, for
Thorsten is very vocal about he wants to go see the reptile display.
What
I guess
percentage
we're
of the
definitely
zoo-
going to see
Well,
the
I want to
reptile.
go see the octopi.
You want to go see the octopi?
Yeah, I want to go see the octopi.
They
They
have
have
an aquarium
an
here,
aquarium.
too.
They may have a little aquarium,
a
but
little one that has.
but unfortunately it's under construction right now.
Oh darn!
Okay, so
I would think she'd prefer the Shark Tank.
any exhibits you guys specifically want to run off to?
Well, apparently we got to go to the reptile one.
Yeah,
I'm just going for
okay.
the ride.
Yeah, we'll go to the reptile one. Not that snakes and reptiles are my favorite thing in the world.
Okay, so you guys go to the reptile exhibit, which is this really cool.
Yeah, the
little
last
display.
serpent that we ran into.
Yeah.
You basically going into the reptile exhibit. There's multiple languages put up on the plaque so you can read about the animals. And Thorsten is very excited to see they've got a new a rainbow python brought in from the Amazon.
A rainbow python?
A rainbow python.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty. Yeah.
Okay, and Thorsten's got his little touristy camera out. He's taking pictures of it, even though one of the docents does the whole tap on the shoulder. No flash photography.
So he turns off his flash.
And he takes pictures.
Hey, I read that book. Anyone speak parcel tongue? Just kidding.
So
No.
go ahead and guys give me a awareness and perception as your legend is flowing around this place and soaking into these ancient legend-filled stones.
I got a 2.
You got 2.
I did. I got a 3. You got
1, 2.
You got 6. No, you got a 5.
4. 1.
You have 3 epics in perception.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
I
What
got
about the 9?
1,
Oh,
2,
I was
3,
6.
4,
So
5,
5.
6, 7.
Whoa, 7.
Damn.
We got some real.
Hey.
Hold it.
What a waste
Bryn
of a...
preserved something.
Okay. So you
It was my perception and awareness, not my intelligence.
Uh-huh. So, Frost, Bryn, and Kane. All of a sudden, you get a tingly feeling. And at some
Their
point,
spidey
when you
senses
look
are tingling.
in one of the other reptile displays where they have, like, it looks very Grecian. It looks almost like someone did, like, a Medusa type theme here. You see a statue that's an armless statue. It looks almost like a more militant version of the Venus.
Venus de Milo.
But except it's got armor on it.
Armor.
And all of a sudden...
Athena de Milo.
This is quiet. Too quiet.
And all of a sudden, the statue's head kind of turns towards you, and you see a wisp of a hand touch a brick that was on the ground next to it. And the brick starts to crack in half. And about this point, you're witnessing the brick, Trixie, because you didn't see the other thing because you didn't look.
No, but I got a 3.
As the brick cracks open, a small robin's egg-sized egg rolls out.
Guys?
I'm
Is
going.
that normal?
And all of a
What do
sudden...
you think?
No.
All of a
Babies?
sudden, a couple of the cobras in this display case come up to that egg and start hissing at it and hissing at it.
Guys,
And then-
is that normal?
No.
All of a sudden,
Somebody check your occult, babe.
the
big
eggs...
boss.
Yeah, occults. I have occult.
You have a cult?
Yeah.
Someone better have a cult.
I don't.
So
Okay.
intelligence
Don't.
and occult. Let's see here.
I don't have a cult.
No, neither do I.
Okay.
And as she's observing it, the egg seems to turn from a stone texture to a real egg and pulses.
Pulses?
As
I got
the
a
snakes,
3.
one of the cobras comes up and tries to unhinge its jaw to swallow this egg, and
Uh-huh.
the egg's just getting bigger. And all of a sudden,
Oh, that's definitely
you
not
see
normal.
the snake wriggles and then does the whole side clamp.
Are there
on
any
it.
other? Are we the only people in this exhibit right
Oh
now?
no, there's dozens of people in here.
Guys.
And are they seeing this?
No. Oddly enough, you
I
guys
think we
are
should
the only ones
manipulate
looking at-
everybody, saying that there's.
I can smell the thing with. I can fill it with smoke, but to get people
No.
out of here. But I got a 3.
You got a
Do
3?
I know what this is?
It's very obscure, but you're definitely picking up that it's probably a supernatural creature.
We need.
Yeah, the negative variety or the positive?
The negative
It's
variety.
always negative. Okay, we need to get everybody out of here. So
I
we
can
need
get
to
everybody out. I can create panic and I can create widespread
As,
panic.
Of course
as you
you
see,
can.
one of the cobras is
So can I.
trying to swallow the egg, and the egg just doubles inside, smashing the poor cobra's jaw open.
Whoa.
As the other snakes go slithering immediately away from it, you see
Run
a hint
away.
of a cracked start on the egg.
Oh, we're gonna.
So
Okay,
what are you guys
I'm
going
going-
to do?
I'm going to
Smash it.
How about we roll a joint battle,
about
so
we
we have an order of
pull
who's doing
fire
what when?
alarm.
Okay.
Do you know what your joint battle is?
Give me.
It's a number and it's on your paper.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
I got 4.
I got 4.
1, 2, 3,
what that
4,
is.
5, 6.
I got 4.
Oh, wait,
Kerrie and
4.
I got 4.
4 dice. Do you have any automatic successes?
No, this is joint combat or joint battle.
Joint
Yeah,
battle.
joint battle.
I
Yep.
got an
So-
automatic success.
Wait.
You don't have a wits.
No.
Wits is what gives you.
Oh, I don't have an epic in wits.
Yep.
I got wits.
I'm not witty or really
there you go.
intelligent.
1, 2.
I thought you said you were intelligent.
She's
No.
intelligent. You're yes.
3. You're very
I
intelligent.
am, yeah. Well,
Or at least
I
your
got
character
it.
is.
Well, thank you
Wow.
very much. Whoa!
That was
I know.
Not cool.
What's your dex?
My
Holy
dex
cow.
is 4.
4. Okay. Is there
Okay.
an
See
epic?
this spot? It
Okay.
itches. Could be where you put that knife in.
Okay, Thora, Bryn, who's got the higher dex?
I have a dexterity 4 with 2 epics.
I have
That would put you as the next.
4 with 1 epic.
That's Kerrie then.
Okay. Okay, so first to act is going to be Trixie.
Okay.
What is Trixie going to do?
Is there a fire alarm nearby?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm going to pull the fire alarm, Okay, and I'm going to start smoke. Slow from the floor.
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to extend my wand out to the length of like a cane.
Okay.
And have smoke start coming out and pull the fire alarms so that encourage people to leave.
Okay, so Trixie goes and slams the fire alarm. The little glass rod that's in there snaps, so it goes off. And, of course, in this exhibit, it's very enclosed, so the alarm is very shrieking loud.
Yeah, well, it gets rid of the peeps.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gotta save them.
Okay.
Gotta save the norms.
And all of a sudden,
fine. I
cloud
heard
of
her, like, for
smoke
3
is...
weeks.
No. It said it's slowly coming out. So just
Okay.
like a hint of smoke so that they get the idea. Wait a minute, hey.
Everybody
Okay.
start yelling, fire!
So-
Fire!
Fire!
Okay, the egg is starting to crack more. As all of a sudden, a chunk of the egg falls open, and you see a serpentine tail flop out. And of
Please
course,
don't
all
be-
the snakes now, you can
please
see in
don't
the
be
exhibits, the
any
snakes
snakes.
are responding to the
Wait,
sound.
I'm also telling Thorson to, run with the rest of the mortals
Get
and don't let anybody in.
I just need one more picture!
No, he would not. He should know better by now.
Just let him have his picture.
Actually, as soon as you
No,
soon
okay.
as you take that tone in your voice, he's like, "What is going to happen, my love?
Trixie's. She's like, Thorson,
May I stay by your
don't
side? and
no.
watch
make
you?"
me. It's like, dude,
I've got to do my job.
Okay.
Like,
Duty calls. You must
Well,
protect
you're-
all the
you're-
other
You're
people.
busy pulling the fire alarm, sweetie.
Duty calls. You must go protect the other mortals from. Do not let them enter in until we've taken care of this.
Okay. He with that he
It's his
puffs
job.
his
He
chest
must
up,
protect the other mortals.
and he comes up to some grandmotherly woman and helps her, escorting her out.
your husband's sweet. Not very bright sometimes, but sweet.
Okay, so it is Dan's turn. Technically, yours before Kerrie, but
Yeah, that's right.
That's okay. He's good.
Okay, and this is enclosed.
it's in a very small enclosed. It's like 20-foot wide.
No, I meant where the egg is.
Oh, the egg is it's in one of the enclosures.
Is it behind glass?
It is behind glass.
Floor to ceiling glass, I'm assuming.
Well, it's
Yeah.
actually
Don't think that's gonna last
it's
long.
basically a small viewing window that's about 5 foot by 6 foot.
How far from the window is the...
It's in there about 10 feet.
Is there cameras around?
There are.
Oh, I'll take him out. Just tell me to.
Well, on your
Well,
turn,
just
buddy.
later
Or,
on,
or
yeah.
you could wipe them.
Can she? Can she really?
Yes,
wipe
she
them.
can.
No, I can't.
Oh.
Not if it's VHS cameras.
Does anybody have any spray paint?
No, I can take care of them
Okay, so
on my
Kane,
next turn.
so Kane, what do you do?
I just point to the cameras.
Okay.
And I'll wait.
Okay, so it is now Bryn's turn.
Bryn's gonna stab Thora in the back. No.
Whoa! What the hell?
No,
Where'd that come
no,
from?
no, that was
Of course,
well,
your character being intelligent.
yeah.
Betrayal.
Yeah.
She's
almost.
pretty much
style.
demonstrated that.
No,
She's gone
no,
to the
no,
fishy
no.
side.
No. That was
This is
just
for not
a-
letting me see the octopus.
No.
What is this obsession with an octopus? I remember.
You bashed me. You
Okay.
That was out of game.
You
Jeez.
this was out of game. It was out of
It's
game.
out of game. So
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
so
let's not-
Bryn,
let's not-
what are you going
Yeah.
to do?
What do I say when I out of game? I stab her in the back. Okay.
Okay, so
No,
what does
okay,
Bryn do?
What does Bryn do? Well, we gotta.
As that's the fire alarm going off in the background.
Yeah.
The cat toy.
Obviously, we gotta break the glass.
Okay, are you gonna break the glass?
Okay, by the way, you did see him say
talking-
camera.
Oh,
like,
that's
point to
right.
Well, he
Cameras.
pointed to the
Yeah.
cameras.
So maybe you should hold action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll wait until
Okay.
she. So I'm holding.
Okay, Frost, what do you do?
I'm holding
Holding.
my knife.
You're holding?
Well, I know I can disable the cameras, but
Pull your wallet out, turn it into a 50 caliber
No,
rifle, and
I
start
was-
blasting rounds
No,
through
I
cameras.
was just catch grace, jump, slice the camera, slice the
Hey, you can
camera
do that
off
to
its
one of them.
hinges.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay, give me.
Alright.
I will give you 2 stunt dice for that. Since you're
Yay!
doing the jump and slice.
Okay.
And you're trying to avoid it
Good
while being
shitty.
seen by the cameras, right?
Yeah.
Is it? Are you?
Well, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta say it though.
Way to lead the witness.
Machete is.
Well, come on. I object. That is positively one of the worst rolls I've ever seen.
Point of legends,
Point of legend. Yeah. Okay. You're going to re-roll.
That many dice and you only got 1 success.
Still, it was 1 success.
Did you have any pluses?
I don't.
Yeah, you had 3 successes.
Oh,
That's
so
a
he had
4. He had 4
Oh, well, he
successes.
spent
That's,
the
you
point
don't
of
need
legend.
to
No,
spend a
he
point of
spent
legend.
the point of
No.
legend. It's
Let
spent.
me do it. Let me do it.
No,
Let me do it.
you succeeded.
Kerrie.
He spent it.
Kerrie, he did it.
2, 3, 4,
See, it's
5.
immediately better.
He really,
6.
really.
So
chopped up
six,
the-
you easily go up there and slice this
chopped
I
one of the
think you
cameras
got
without being caught on any of the cameras. Believe it or not, you
How
did
many
this little
cameras are
jump.
there?
Flip. There are 4 cameras in here.
Well, there's 3
Tails.
There's 3 now.
There's one on the floor. Okay, so back to the top of the order.
Okay, I'm going to cause the smoke to go out and cover up each of the cameras.
Okay, I'll give that to you. So there's smoke covering the cameras.
Yeah, and that way
For the duration.
Yeah, well,
Well,
that's
as
only
long as the
until I
smoke
can go and
lasts.
destroy them. If once I can destroy the cameras, I can dissipate the smoke.
Okay. I saw you go in a completely different direction with that, but okay. So all of a sudden the smoke goes shooting out and goes into the corners of
It's
the
like-
building.
Can wireless interface? Could I actually just
Turn them
turn
off.
them all
yeah.
off?
Yeah.
I can do that
You
with.
can, but you did the smoke, and that works. As you guys are watching, the egg, the tail bursts out the back half of the egg, and the egg starts to crack more. All of a sudden, there's an opening at the front end of the egg, and you see a glow coming out as one of the cobras kind of turns and coils up and puffs its cowl out and hisses. It turns to stone as it looks inside the
Basilisk.
opening.
Whoa.
And if you'd like to roll an
How
occult,
do
you
we
can now.
fight something that we can't watch?
Spray and pray.
That is
And-
so not what that means. And if you ever find out what that actually means, okay.
Okay, so Dan,
I don't know
it
what
is-
it means either, baby.
it's
So. Don't look at me.
you were born of an innocent woman. It's okay. So Kane, what would you like to do?
Lordy,
Well, it's kind of hard to fight it through glass, so
4, 5,
take out the
6,
glass.
7,
Okay,
8.
go ahead and give me a attack roll. Pretty
I got-
much with your strength. I'm pretty sure if you hit it, you will take it out in one shot.
I got an 8 for my occult.
Okay, so
You got an 8 for your occult.
How do we kill
Dex
it?
plus brawl.
Yeah, I got an 8.
Unfortunately, this is what he does.
You witness that it is a basilisk. It is growing rather quickly from the shape,
Wow.
the
okay.
size, but you can't read actual stats. You can just read the description.
Okay. The Romans called the basilisk the Lord of Serpents. Because of the large crest behind its head, reminded sages of a crown. More accurate observers of the beast might describe it as an enormous cobra, although such observers are rare, since mere eye contact with the basilisk is potentially lethal. The typical basilisk is a greenish-black serpent reaching about 20 feet long from tip to tail and about a foot in diameter at its widest point. Oh, so it's not that thick. But still, it's pretty damn long.
That's not what
Behind
any
its
guy wants to
head-
hear.
Behind its head, the basilisk has a crest of black spines reminiscent of crown. Its eyes glow with an unholy green light, usually the last things an observer ever sees. Basilisks are not intelligent creatures, but they do have low animal cunning. Like most chimera, I didn't realize it was a chimera. They can scent scions at great range. Oh, great! at great range and will pursue such prey preferentially. Okay, fortunately that means it won't be going after the normals until it gets through with us. Luckily, basilisks have been hunted nearly to extinction in the world.
Hooray!
They're now found in almost exclusively in terra incognita. Okay.
Wait, so
Okay, who laid the egg?
what I want to know is it like Medusa? Can you look at its reflection, or
I would know about its powers though, right?
Yeah, I'll let you know about
Not
its
its
two
stats.
powers. Yeah. You can,
Okay, because it's deadly gaze. A basilisk's eyes glow constantly. Whenever any living being makes eye contact with the basilisk, that being risks serious damage. The basilisk's gaze is targeted with a perception plus awareness plus legend roll, resisted by the target's wits occult legend, to determine if the target can keep its eyes averted. The damage bonus is equal to the basilisk's
Don't
legend.
read that part. You
sorry.
can read further
Okay,
down about
so
the blind
apparently
thing.
it also has a tough hide.
You can read the blind part. What to give the players the option.
This damage is negated completely if the target is fighting blind, at a -4 penalty. But otherwise, it's otherwise unsoakable. Tough hide. The basilisk hide is supernaturally tough, adding a legend +5.
Jeez.
Bash into the soak, so he's gonna be a tough critter.
Okay.
So it's not like the Medusa thing, where you can look at it through a reflection.
It doesn't mention it, but I don't see why you can't. You're not making direct eye contact.
If you're not
with it.
making direct eye contact.
Pretty much the roll she was discussing is your roll to not look at its eyes while fighting it.
Yeah.
You can
So
then
it's -4.
you can go -2 and do the I'm using a shield reflection. You're -2 instead of the
I got a
-4
compact.
blindfolding. Problem
I've
is,
got 2 axes.
each time you're fighting him, if you're not either blindfolded or looking through a reflection, you're rolling against the bastards to see if you accidentally made eye contact.
Oh,
And if you accidentally make eye contact, there's a lot of damage that comes out of it.
Who wants my?
Meanwhile,
compact?
it's attacking and biting and doing its own thing.
But it's small at the moment.
Yeah, at the
That-
moment.
that's-
At the
small.
moment.
Who wants my compact?
Well,
I've got one machete blade.
so what'd you get for the smashing of the glass?
7 successes. For
Okay, you easily Kane goes up there with his
With
fist.
that many successes, does it do any damage to the basilisk? Come
Please
on.
The
say-
basilisk is not against the glass.
It shattered
Yeah,
it.
it was away. The egg.
Not with its hide, Kel.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yes, flying plexiglass is going to do no damage at all.
It's just gonna piss it off.
Would it?
We have an appropriately serpentine guy.
Is this almost like a Nemean type hide, or?
It's
No, it's not.
it's just a very very tough hide.
Well, I'm just
That's
saying
it's about the
something
same
that
class
would
as
cut
me.
a Nemean blade would.
Enemy blade
I
should be able
have
to cut
my
through.
I have my
Yeah.
blade.
Oh,
I
so you
have
came
that.
off the cruise ship with your Nemean blade? I didn't
No.
remember
Yes,
anyone
yeah, I
saying
don't
they
recall.
grabbed their
No,
I
Nemean
didn't bring my
harpoon.
No, I
Nice.
just had my.
I do have my necklace.
I just had
You
my
do have your
regular
necklace.
my regular K-bar thing with me.
Because I don't recall
I don't
anyone
go-
saying they brought any special
I
equipment.
don't go
with them.
anywhere without my knife.
Well, yes, you did say you're carrying your K-bar with you.
Yeah, I always carry that.
And I've always got my weapons on me.
And I've got my
But I
necklace.
didn't bring that special knife. The one that I got from
So if you want to use it as a fist weapon, you can.
Okay, so let's set up
so
the
I
battle
just got
wheel.
my regular knife.
Da, 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 da. So, okay. We're going for battle guy for yours. Battle guy. And so we got Trixie, Basilisk, Kane, Thora, and Bryn. He sleeps. Okay, so what's the speed of your punch?
Wait.
3.
3.
Where's Brian? Where's Trevor's character?
Trevor's actually coming up next. So Trevor,
Where's his character though?
he's. Oh, actually, you're right. Where'd the? I lost his mini because he wanted the, where did the guy go that you like there, Trevor? The guy with the chainsaw.
I didn't see him today. I was actually looking for him.
What about, who's that over there?
Hmm?
The one on the side. Right
Yeah,
there,
right there.
right there. Right, no, right.
Oh, there he is.
Give me directions. There you go. Okay, so... Actually, Frosty's...
Question.
What's your question?
Do victims of the basilisk, once the basilisk is dead, do they return back to, like, non-stone?
Trixie doesn't think so.
Doesn't sound like it. Apparently, use statuary forever.
Maybe these aren't statues.
You know, that just might be the situation. Okay, so Thora, it is your
Well,
turn.
except for that armless one. That was a female statue, wasn't
That was
it?
a female statue in armor.
Bitch must pay.
So,
Yeah,
Thora,
she's
what you
minus
gonna
the
do?
Moms, maybe she'd be minus the head on that statue.
Yeah, really. What?
Your turn. What are you gonna do?
I thought it was Trevor's turn.
No,
Oh.
I was wrong. Trevor's last.
Okay. It still hasn't revealed its eyes and stuff yet, right?
Nope, it hasn't burst forth from its shell yet.
Alrighty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my I'm going to throw my axe at it.
You're gonna throw your axe at the
Yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up, jump into the display,
Okay.
And,
You're going into the display. Okay.
into the display. Well, actually, I don't have to be into the display.
Yeah, if you're gonna throw your axe, you really don't have to go all the
Yeah,
way into
I'm
it.
going to flip myself over to where it's behind it, so I can
So
see
you're
it
jumping through the display to the opposite side of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
through the glass. That's fine.
So you're in the display
So
with it.
where I'm behind its head, so it won't
Okay.
see me, and I'm going to throw my axe at it.
Okay. I'll give you 2 solid stunt dice on that.
2 solids. If everybody had gone ooh-ah,
Ooh.
then maybe I could have gotten, because I'm using the environment, people.
I think they're all holding their breath going, oh god, she's jumping inside with it.
But,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
not
I
with it.
like.
But, okay, hold on.
I think they're worried about you since you're the closest thing to a healer we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much.
Well, unless we recruit someone from the hospital.
That's true. Medic! Timmy, the candy striper. And she's making a face.
I got 6 successes.
Okay, 6 successes. Add that to your damage.
Okay.
It's still technically immobilized.
So that means it is a DV of 0.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So we're just going to piss it off.
What's the alternative? Let it just come out and make us out into statuary? I
Give
don't
it a
think
kiss
so.
on the nose and feed it a mouse? Pet basilisk.
No.
What?
8.
8 for damage.
Yeah.
Lethal?
Yes.
You hear a sound as the egg shatters as her axe swings in there. She flicks down and hits that egg, and the egg just shatters every direction. As all of a sudden, curled up in what was left of the egg, you see horny barbed frills. That's a basilisk. Start shaking and snap open. As the head just opens up, the cow unfolds, and it turns away from all of you to look directly at her.
Ooh.
Those that hope.
Staring daggers?
There now.
Hey, look. Hey, this looks could kill.
Are you?
I'm not looking directly at it, no.
So you're closing your eyes, or are you trying to avert your gaze?
I'm averting my gaze.
You're averting your
After all.
gaze. Okay. Can you do me a favor and give me a Wits, Occult, and Legends?
Oh, okay.
Do you have occults? If you
No,
don't have
I
the
don't have
skill,
occults.
you lose 2 dice. Kerrie?
So when it says, hold on.
I'm actually the best choice to carry.
What? So you want me to close my eyes?
No. You're just go ahead and roll. See what you get.
Wait, she already told me that. Why don't I have the occult? Well, here's the question. Why don't I have the occult when I've just been informed all about this thing?
Because you don't have the skill. She said don't look at it. You jumped right into its display with it. You did not.
Jumped through
I gave
the
you the
display,
option
remember?
to say you're in the display with it. You're right behind it. Remember, it's not that big of a display area. You may actually spend a point of legend.
No, you're not.
She's spending a point of legend to say you can't spend a point of legend.
No, she can spend a point of legend if she'd like.
I only have 6 successes.
Yeah, I'm definitely spending a point of legend.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. My creature has legend too. Don't be making that look at me.
It's not like
Why did you pick this creature?
It's not like he's trying to kill your husband.
I believe when we had that group conversation, you guys picked Chimera.
Yeah, I remember that. Thanks.
Okay, believe it or not, you rolled better than the Basilisk, and you managed to avoid its gaze. I'll keep these 13 dice over here, because if it turns around, the rest of you got to deal with that too.
Great.
Okay, so what's the speed of your weapon, by the way?
It is 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Bryn, what are you going to do? Giant cobra's frilled out. It's looking menacingly at Thora, who's now in the enclosure with it.
Not for long.
Gee, I don't know if I want to toss my spear because I don't want to go in and get it.
It doesn't automatically return?
Nope.
She didn't take that power?
Nope.
No. Now that I think about it, that probably would have been a good one.
She wasn't one of those amazing fishermen who can throw their spear for miles and then comes back in with the fish hooked on it.
Yeah. Can I do a roll and get behind it?
You want to get on her side of it?
No, I want to get behind.
Thora is
behind
behind it.
You're already behind
Yes.
it. Oh,
that's why
okay.
it's turned away from all of you and it's
Okay.
looking at Thora.
So now you are behind it because he's looking at me.
Yeah. So are you wanting to roll around the serpent to get over there next to Thora?
Because then he'll be looking at you. You won't be behind it anymore.
Yeah. The cowl will not be blocking its eyes from you, which is the beauty of the design of the creature. The cowl protects you from behind it.
Yeah. No, I want to get behind it.
Hey, why not?
I'm just saying.
Are you good at grappling?
I have really high strength.
Well, I guess it's still small,
And I have
right?
really good brawl.
No, it's full size now. She shattered the egg.
And it automatically, I mean, how big
it
is
just
it?
immediately exploded into full size.
We all have jackets.
Okay, then, I guess I'm gonna throw my spear.
Grapple it and withhold.
So you're not rolling?
And then just beat it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
to
throw
bloody
my
pulp.
spear.
Okay. Well, you don't have to throw your spear if you're rolling by it. You can
Oh,
just stab it with the spear. So
yeah, right. I'm
so
rolling
what you're
by
saying is
it.
you're rolling by it and you're
And that's
spearing it
two
on
of
the
us
way.
grapple.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'll give you 2
Yes.
dice.
Give me 2 dice for that.
Yep.
Okay,
With
so
Right?
Yeah, I can use
that
opening gambit
is-
anytime.
Is that 8?
But
Yeah. Oh,
we
the
have
spear.
perfect partners. Several of us
That's
do.
9.
What the hell is going
11.
on?
Okay,
It's the
9, 10,
rabbits.
11. So I need 11. Need bigger hands.
You can use the cup if you
No,
want.
that's okay.
Oh, we have the dice roller. The dice.
We have a wooden
No,
ball.
I got this. Anything more than this, I might have trouble.
That means when you become a demigod, you're in trouble.
I am gonna spend a point of legend and
Reroll?
Reroll.
Okay.
Yes. So we're now down.
sure you don't want the bowl?
Oh yeah, 7, 8.
There's another 8
Eight,
there, another 9.
10.
9. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, you got
No.
8.
Wait. She's got
8, 9.
9? Okay,
Yeah.
take 2 dice and add your damage to it. You managed to get that little sucker just
So
right
my
beside as you're rolling by.
Damage is 9. So I get 9, 10, 11. So I get
Mhm.
okay.
2 plus whatever your damage is.
So I didn't hit the snake at all. All I hit was the stupid shell.
You
it
hit
had
the
snake out.
You hit the snake. It soaked all the damage.
Does it soak bashing or is it just lethal?
It soaks lethal and bashing.
You have a 7.
Everything soaks lethal and bashing at some point.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. You stab out at it and you just see sparks off the scales.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I've closed my eyes.
So your eyes are closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
So remember, that means you're -4 to anything you do.
Okay.
And what's the speed of your weapon?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so
Gotta close my eyes.
Frost, what are you going to do?
So is it? So it's still behind.
You've seen it's facing away from you guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's facing Thora, and Bryn just did this whole combat roll thing around stabbing it while she was getting up with her eyes closed.
Well, scratching it really.
Not even that.
Yeah.
Didn't cause any damage from the
does
sound
the
of
hide
it.
go around the whole thing, or is
It's
it just
skin. It's a snake.
it's a snake.
Scaly snake. Now remember, with your gun, you can take an aiming action to give you additional dice to strike.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
Does the scope count as direct eye contact?
If he's looking through the scope, yeah, it would count as direct eye contact, but he's looking at the
Because
back
it's
of
not
its
a
head right
reflection.
now. Yep. So we'll say 3 turns to aim.
Yeah.
And then you can always make the option to continue aiming to get more dice. So they'll give you an extra dice.
Did Bryn cause any damage whatsoever?
No, it soaked the damage.
This is-
Okay.
once
So, Kane, what are you going to do?
Okay. So it's facing away from us
you
and
guys.
facing.
Yep.
Okay. and I'm
Facing
sort of
into the enclosure.
Basically a square.
Yeah, squarish enclosure, yeah.
I'm going to jump up in the enclosure and tackle it and wrap it up.
You're going to attempt to clench with the snake.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And roll it so it's facing the wall.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a clinch.
Grapple, if he's successful, will reduce its DB to 0, right?
Mhm, yeah. So Kane's jumping up to try to jump on the back of the snake, and that's a great place to wrap it up there.
Oh, I need to
Cliffhanger.
run the rest.
See, because if he can grapple him. Hi guys! If you're a fan of reading like I am, and you've been looking to try out audible.com for audiobooks, we have a link for a free 30-day trial. So go ahead and check out audibletrial.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. That's Audible, audibletrial.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. Thanks!
Hi, this is Jim from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok podcast, and the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And I'd just like to say thank you for listening, and may fate always be on your side.
Is there a truck coming by? I'm going to act like a 3-year-old playing Frogger.
So, sweetie, did you want to pass out the poker chips?
How many poker chips does everybody get?
Well, you want to go one at a time. And remember, technically, you should still be down
We don't
whatever
have enough
you've
poker
used.
chips.
You don't have enough poker chips.
There's
We
no
were
way.
we were just doing.
There's no way
we
that
were
we have
just
enough poker
doing the
chips.
whole thing. That.
Well, I only have 10 legend left. And
Everybody should be down pretty well, so.
Yeah, I was down. Though I should gotten some legend back for that one.
You get 1 legend point back or experience. Which would you prefer?
Oh, experience. So how much experience?
And I'm down to
did I
like
get?
3 willpower.
How much extra experience?
It's
did I
basically
get?
1 experience point.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm up to 42 now.
Yeah, because you took out
I can-
the whites and reds for.
Well,
I can keep track on the
okay.
prior.
I got. I'm down.
Well, you got enough at least for Kerrie there. Because Kerrie only needs 13.
Well, and I'm keeping track of it
Oh,
on here,
okay.
so.
So if you guys are keeping track, it's easier
You're
that
keeping
way.
track of your legend, right, baby?
I think I'm at the wait, 98. 3.
Is that your willpower?
I
Because you
just
should
tend
have
not
more
to use much
legend than
legend.
that.
Yeah.
No legend points. I spent some.
Okay, so everybody
Yeah,
ready?
but you have like a total of
Yeah.
16.
You want me to do the introduction?
Sure.
Figured it'll save that.
Trevor, when's the last time you did your sheet? Because you raised your legend up, right?
No. I don't know if we did.
all did.
I thought we all
I don't
raised
know
our
if he was
legend.
here when we did.
Yeah.
He wasn't
my-
here when we spent experience.
My legend's 4.
That's why he should still have some decent experience built up.
Yeah, he should still be.
If you're going to throw your hands up, Trevor, hand your character sheet over. Why is your experience line blank? I know you've been here for at least 1 or 2 times experience was dished out. You know, a guy finds a Titan girlfriend and she takes all of his attention.
She does.
So we'll worry about it when everyone goes to demigod. Or Trevor's not going to worry about it at all. He'll be like, I don't need to be a demigod, guys. I'll be your resident hero.
I can
Shush.
be your hero, baby.
Go ahead and finish.
Daddy goes.
We haven't done the opening yet.
Trevor
You can
goes,
finish.
"Oh."
Embrace your OCD.
Yep.
So is there ever a sign game where you two don't break out in song?
There
Yeah.
are 1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah,
One or
there's
two,
been
yes.
quite a few.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Usually it involves a stern look for me, and you know.
Really?
You realize the stern look doesn't stop. It's a spontaneous compulsion to, you know.
Yeah. You're
The
singing in
stern
my
look will
parts.
limit a specific Monty Python reference, but but that's in the D&D game.
Yeah. Okay, so
Large.
I didn't do
I
it.
knew she was.
I
gonna
didn't
do
do
it.
it.
I knew one of them was going to do it. Poor town of Red Larch. Who could that be?
Yeah, they would have
Is
been
it
much better
recording?
if they'd chosen like a linden tree or.
But no, they chose
Or
the
oak.
large.
The large. Alrighty.
Welcome to Scion Ragnarok and Roll.